Greetings and welcome to Northwest Missouri State University's Bearcat Arena and commencement exercises for spring 2021. I'm Dr. Matt Walker, Associate Professor and Director of the School of Communication and Mass Media. Before we begin, I'd like to introduce our musicians. You've been listening to the Bell Tower Brass Ensemble under the direction of Maestro John Bell. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bell Tower Brass Ensemble. Please allow me to make a couple of announcements before we begin today's ceremony. We've got a great ceremony planned for you today, and thank you for being a part of our celebration. Out of respect for our graduates, please take a moment to silence your cell phones and any other noise-making devices you may have. And for your safety as well as the candidates, we ask that you please wear your face covering. Wearing your face covering not only protects yourself and your loved ones, but also the individuals around them. We thank you in advance for your cooperation. Now, would you please stand as you are able for the presentation of flags? Members of the Show Me Gold Missouri Army National Guard Officers Leadership Program present today's Honor Guard. Please remain standing, face the flag, and join in singing our national anthem, led by Anna Horn, who will be receiving her bachelor's degree today. Please be seated. Now, would you please welcome the 10th President of Northwest Missouri State University, Dr. John Jasinski.
Good afternoon, Bearcats.
Good afternoon.
Oh, it's a celebration today. Good afternoon, Bearcats. Yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thanks, Dr. Walker, by the way, and Anna. What a beautiful rendition of the national anthem. Thank you for that. Please give Anna and our Bell Tower Brass Ensemble one more round of applause. It is indeed an honor to welcome our Northwest students, that is, graduates-to-be, to our Spring 2021 commencement exercises. We have bachelor's and master degree candidates with us today, and we welcome each and every one of you. We also welcome your family and friends, those loved ones that help you get across the finish line. Graduates-to-be, can you help me please welcome your family and friends and say thank you to them? Thank you all. Thank you. And I welcome those that can be with us, the Northwest faculty and staff, representing all faculty and staff, our selfless servants that really bring it every single day on behalf of each and every one of you. And we do welcome those watching online. Thank you for joining us today. And please do remember, if you're posting on social media, use hashtag NWGrad. And we remember those who cannot be with us today, but live on in our hearts. Today, that includes Kylan Harrell. Kylan was a junior organizational communication major from St. Louis who was taken from us far too soon last May. His impacts on our campus were many during his service as president of our Alpha Phi Alpha chapter, as a member of our men's minority organization, as a student employee in campus recreation, and as a student representative for the Black Alumni Chapter of the Northwest Alumni Association. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Kylan's mother, Kawanda, Kylan's other family members, sitting right over here to my left. Kawanda will be accepting a posthumous Bachelor of Science degree today on behalf of Kylan when the undergraduates walk up. Every day is a great day to be a Bearcat, and I know our degree candidates, you'll remember this day for the rest of your lives. You'll remember this week, this month, this pandemic year, but your entire time here at Northwest Missouri State University. We honor you today with your degree, something that your perseverance, your success means so very much, and so few actually accomplish. And we all know that we've adjusted, all of us have adjusted to the pandemic. And our colleagues here at Northwest Missouri State University made sure that we adjusted in the appropriate way and made sure we honor our graduates in person. This is the 7th of 8 commencement ceremonies over 3 days. And I thank our entire faculty and staff for saying, let's do this and do it in the right way. Today's ceremony is a combined celebration of the 2020 and 2021 classes, and on the screen, you'll see the order of our ceremony today. You'll be hearing from me just a few remarks talking about you and really about the graduating class of 2020-2021. I'll then bring up Dr. Jamie Hoyman. She's our Chief Academic Officer and our Provost, and she'll begin the honors and recognition of each of you. After that, Bobby Bearcat will join us on stage to lead you in the Bearcat Fight Song. Then we'll hear from alumnus Matt Gorder, a 1997 alumnus. Then we'll have a special surprise at the very end as well. Graduates-to-be today is a culmination of all that you've accomplished here at Northwest Missouri State. You're part of a distinguished population of people who have persisted and reached that ultimate goal, and you're getting ready to walk across this stage. And I ask you to think about how each and every one of you have set this stage for that moment in time, and set the stage for the next chapters of your life by being Bearcats. And I would submit to you there's at least 6 ways that you've set the stage for your future success. Up here on the screen, I'll talk about these momentarily and really talk about each one in a manner that I think is important for each of us. First of all, perseverance. It's no small task. As you got here, whatever it was, 4 or 5 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, maybe it was last semester, You've persevered, highs and lows, not just a straight line, but everybody goes through their challenges, their opportunities, their strengths, and a lot of good times. But you've persisted. And that's no small task because only 4 in 10 Americans hold a post-secondary degree or a credential of any sort. And second, you've contributed to Northwest's ongoing excellence. We're proud of our performance here at Northwest Missouri State. Our graduation rate is 20% higher than our peers. Our placement rate, where we put our students out into the workforce, more education, or military service, our placement rate is number 1 in this state of Missouri. We are second to none for placement rate. We're thankful for that performance, and we always talk about profession-based learning, making it real, and we're thankful for our faculty and staff. Third, you've helped set the stage to ensure the celebration and respect of differences and uplifting of commonalities. The celebration of diversity of all types, colors, shapes, sizes, thoughts, beliefs. A place where tolerance, understanding, and respect are expected. But make no mistake, friends, we all have much more work to do. Across the globe, across this nation, across the state, throughout this region, and even right here at home. And I respectfully implore each of us to do our part in addressing and dismantling racism, uplifting and celebrating diversity and inclusion of all individuals, of all backgrounds. And as our Vice President of Culture and our University Police Chief, Dr. Clarence Green, says, kindness wins. And I would suggest to you, ladies and gentlemen, as your Bearcats today, leaving this arena and uplifting the pride in Northwest thereafter, remember, kindness wins. Fourth, you've been engaged. You've been engaged in and out of the classroom, whether or not you're receiving an undergraduate or a graduate degree. And you've set the stage as you go out and better the communities in which you'll live and work. And fifth, your role has been to connect. And you connect with each other. You connect with our faculty and staff. Our faculty connect with one another. They connect with you. And so do our alumni. They connect with you through internship placements and job offers. And we ask you to continue to connect to your alma mater once you leave this building today. And sixth and lastly, I'll say that another way that you've set the stage for success is by being a Bearcat. Bearcats learn and connect. They care and practice civility. And they show pride. That doesn't just start the day you get here and end the day you leave, but you're Bearcats for life, and we ask you to focus on lifelong learning and connecting with each other and this university after you leave, and provide that caring and practice civility and show pride. Show pride in yourself, your families, the communities in which you live and work. Show pride in your alma mater. And I'd like to think about each one of your stories, and would love to hear each one of your stories about your journey here and what's next. You all have a unique story. There's no question in my mind about that. And I just want to take a few moments now to call out just a couple of students as examples. Kayla Vertreese. Kayla, where are you at? Oh, can you stand up, Kayla, please? Yeah. Can you give Kayla a round of applause? Yeah. Kayla is graduating today with her bachelor's degree in human services and has been deeply engaged at Northwest and in our community. She joined our Office of Student Affairs as a student employee prior to her freshman year and developed herself as a versatile office assistant, honing her skills in office operations, customer service, critical thinking, and creativity. In addition, Kayla founded Active Minds, a student organization dedicated to mental health awareness, and she served as a multicultural representative with Student Senate. She did so much more, there's no doubt about that, Kayla, but this spring she was recognized as Northwest's Lene Young Influential Student Award recipient, our Student Employee of the Year, and the State of Missouri's Student Employee of the Year. Kayla is moving to Arizona to become a program assistant at All Voices Consulting, which offers services to support equity and inclusion in society. Congratulations, Kayla. We're very, very proud of you. And my buddy Kyrell Jones, where are you at? Yeah, hey Kyrell. You might know Kyrell. He's like the student senate oh, wait a sec, you're not the student senate oh, okay. You're still the student senate president right now in my eyes, Kyrell. There you go. Kyrell is graduating today with a Bachelor of Science in Education, served as our student senate president, I said, this past year. But in addition to his leadership, we're so proud of the School of Education of which you're part, Kyrell. The School of Ed is a national leader, no question about it, a model teacher preparation program on which our university was founded back in 1905. And as I look at our list of graduates in the School of Education, I'm so impressed by the number of graduates who already have teaching assignments for next fall. Indeed, Kyrell is among them. Kyrell is becoming a middle school social studies teacher at Scott Catholic High School in Omaha. Kyrell, you've worked many jobs throughout your undergraduate career. You've led our students. You're going on to the workforce. We congratulate you and thank you for your leadership, sir. And I would like us to take just a moment of silence in memory of Kylan Harrell, but also for all those who we've lost this past year. Thank you. Graduates, no matter the road you have traveled, I encourage you to celebrate the past, your time at Northwest Missouri State University. But I also encourage you to be future-focused. Think about how you're going to be making a difference, how you'll be engaged, how you'll be active citizens and collaborate and network and respect each other and respect differences. You all have a story. Thank you very much for sharing part of that story here at Northwest Missouri State. And now a bit more about you and the graduating class. Nearly 1,300 graduates will be walking across this stage when it's all said and done. 761 undergraduate, 514 graduates. You see masters and specialist in education degrees. Our top undergraduate and graduate majors are within the School of Education. Our youngest graduate, 20. And our oldest graduate, who walked yesterday afternoon, she was very proud and said, I am the oldest graduate at 59 years of age. Those stories are very important, and I think representative of each and every one of you. And this video that we'll show right now provides a few more stories.
Northwest helped me see who I could be. Not just who I wanted to be, but gave me the confidence for who I could be. And that started my freshman year by moving into the residential halls. And it shaped me into a person that is confident. It shaped me into a person that isn't afraid to put herself out there to ask those questions. It got me to that finish line of getting that diploma.
I would say that Northwest has shaped me to be like the best version of myself in kind of all areas, professionally, as well as socially, and just as an overall person. How important it is to be kind to others on the campus, as well as how to work with others, especially in such strange times, and be flexible. I think Northwest kind of goes beyond just the plain education. It's really on how I interact with other people.
Honestly, some of my favorite memories here at Northwest had to be when I was struggling with a class and I was hearing Garrett Strong studying with some of my friends. We would go into the corner, like the desk, and we'd play music during our brain breaks. But it's like you're doing those together, like you're never alone. And I think that's really encouraging, knowing that college is hard. Like, I would be lying if I said it was easy, but having those people who support you, that know what you're going through because they're going with it too, is like honestly really cool.
The people that I have met here mean the absolute world to me. a series of things had to happen for us to meet and for us to connect and become close. And that's something that I will forever be grateful for, because I will walk away with a degree that will do me really well in life, but the people here are what really make Northwest special.
Northwest helped me evolve as a student and a person. I was at a point in time I was struggling and I really needed that help. And they want you to succeed at the end of the day. And so just the fact that they're with you through the process and get you through the semester or through the year is pretty incredible. So I think that's how it helped me.
I was a transfer student coming into Northwest. The staff here and the faculty developed a plan for me to keep furthering my education. They really met me where I was at and pushed me to go as far as I could.
I feel like Northwest makes you feel like a person. They know your name and they know, what you want to do with your life, your goals, your aspirations, and they tailor your college experience to that. So they put you on the right track. And I feel like that is the number one special thing about it.
I'm gonna miss a lot. I feel like, I'm almost from here now. I feel like a townie a little bit, but I'll definitely miss just everybody that's helped me grow into the person that I've become. And I just know that those relationships will last forever.
I just think you can come in here with whatever perceptions, but you're gonna be wrong. You're gonna feel changed and renewed after this experience, and you're really gonna grow so much more than you think you will if you just let yourself. You have to let go, and you have to be like, this is my college experience, I'm gonna take hold of it, and then it will change you.
At the end of those 4 years, you're gonna have that robe on, you're gonna have that cap on, and you're gonna walk across that stage, and you're gonna have that diploma. You're gonna change, you're gonna evolve, and you're gonna learn. And you're gonna have that Bearcat paw on you forever.
You'll have that Bearcat paw on you and with you forever, my friends, and please do wear that with pride. My thanks to Brandon Bland, Todd Weddle, our entire marketing communications team, Mark Hornicle, and so many behind the scenes that I don't call out, but they tell the stories of each and every one of you in our university. Would you please help me give them a round of applause? Thank you, Todd. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Mark. As I close my remarks, I must call out our faculty and staff again. No matter what workplace you'll go into, and no matter what sector it might be, you always hear the phrase, people are our greatest assets. Northwest is no different. Our people are the greatest assets we have. Our faculty and staff bring it every day, as I said before, and they provide that mentorship to you and the friendship and the challenging and the coaching. And they keep you accountable and they help you grow. And it's awe-inspiring to see. We're always striving to capture those stories because the stories of higher ed's transformative nature are critical. The stories of education changing people's lives must be told throughout our country and well beyond. So please help me thank our faculty and staff for being the servant leaders that they are. Bearcats, this ceremony is called a commencement because we celebrate not only the chapter that's ending today, it's culminating, but there's also another one that's beginning, your future. And you're commencing and moving on to a future that's marked by your successes and by you being a Northwest Missouri State University Bearcat. We cannot wait to hear your stories of successes and bettering lives and bettering those that you're around. We thank you. We thank you for allowing us to be part of your lives, for sharing everything that you do here, and really for setting the stage for celebrating the chapter and launching on to the next chapter of your lives. Also, I have to do one more thing, and that is, if we can go back to the slide deck, if you don't mind, our team back there, Show Me Production. Just want to say a little bit more about you guys as a aggregate set of commencement graduating students. A little bit about you. These are the numbers. I failed to talk about the United States and from where you represent, and we thank you for bringing part of your home to us. Also, international students, thank you. Thank you for bringing your home here and taking Bearcat back home to you. And Dr. Hoyman will be coming up momentarily, and she'll talk about honors and honoring you, and we'll be honoring you in just a moment. And we thank all of those for service. For those that are military active and also veterans, would you please stand and be recognized? Thank you for your service. And we also celebrate Northwest employees who have taken that next step, and you'll see several up there at that point. But we celebrate you, your stories of success, and your uniqueness. I'm now honored to introduce Northwest's Provost and Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Jamie Hoyman. She begins the recognition of your honors and degrees. Jamie?
You guys ready? Ladies and gentlemen, I heard you parents, I have 3. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to recognize those baccalaureate students graduating with honors. Their names appear in your commencement program with a single, double, or triple asterisk. Students graduating cum laude are wearing white honor cords, and they have earned a grade point average of 3.5 to 3.74. Their names have a single asterisk. Students graduating magna cum laude are wearing green honor cords. They have earned a grade point average of 3.75 to 3.94, and they have a double asterisk. The students with the gold honor cords have earned a grade point average of 3.95 to 4.0 on a 4.0 scale. Their names have a triple asterisk, and they will graduate summa cum laude. Honor program graduates have a plus symbol by their name. Will all the candidates graduating with honors please stand? Help me congratulate them. Well done, graduates. Congratulations. All right, it's time. Will all the candidates for the bachelor's degree please rise? President Jasinski, these candidates, upon my recommendation and the recommendation of the Associate Provost, the school directors and chairs, and the faculty from the School of Agricultural Sciences, College of Arts and Sciences, Melvin D. and Valerie G. Booth School of Business, School of Communication and Mass Media, School of Computer Science and Information System, School of Education, and School of Health Science and Wellness are presented to you for conferral of their bachelor's degree. Will these candidates please come forward? But before you do, everyone sit down, and then so everyone can see, we'll have you come by row.
Joseph Blake McCoy. Jalen Rivers. Johan G. Senda. Collins Chinachiram Nwanonini. Teren Tishay Jones. Keelan Hunter. Kaylin Howard Key. Kennedy Ann Lowe's. Haley Alexandria Miller. Erin Nicole Franklin. Alexis Nicole Allison. Megan R. Heil. Aaron Stahl. Megan G. Monroe. Taylor Leanne Combs. Catherine Ann Jones. Mason Patrick Bigler. Sydney Marie Steffen. Jamie Danielle Albers. Ethan Parks. Emma Taylor Morris. Delaney May Smale. Kyle R. Harris. Hannah Nicole Lucas. Madison Dawn Glass. Taylor Marie Hamdorf. Delaney Joy Hill. Lexi Ann Hedgecock. Ian D. Kepner. Michaela Ray Molaroni. Elizabeth May Horn. Jackson Frederick Barnes. Jacob Weston Cook. Jaden Moxley. Taylor Ashlyn Irvin. Casey O'Kell Lee Turley. Amanda Jermay Nelson. Hannah Marie Ousley. John Michael Rupert. Eric D. Fories. Heidi Michelle Reisner. Spencer Reed Morrison. Shelby Ann Fisher. Riley Elizabeth Bright. Brandon Va Sconce. Meredith Elaine Kinney. Abigail Elise Morin. Nicholas Allen Ellis. Kyrell Jashawn Jones. Grace Ann McDonald. Madeline Hall Kraszewski. Hannah Nicole Denny. Allie Elizabeth Gravlin. Grant J. Wishon. Kayla Marie Vertrius. Christina Margaret Hamilton. Billy K. Thompson. Lindsay P. Musenhelter. Lenice Maggie Isaac. Shannon Elizabeth Hillier. Isabel Rose Steinhagen. Alec Austin Coker. Erica Cowan. Samantha Erin Metternich. Gotcha. Alexis Nicole Frazier. Megan Marie McMillan. Mary Hallie Grace Muir. Maya Renee Rupard. Tyler Nicole Larson. Emily Ann Gore. Leah Rose Newell. Morgan Elizabeth Koch. Emily Lynn Tudor. Chloe Marie Godding. Gracie Elizabeth Ellis. Megan Marie Foster. Kaylin Rich. Connor William Tomlin. Brianna Nicole Kirk. Grace Ann McCarty. Isabel Celeste Garcia Blackwell. Sydney J. Clarkson. Brooklyn A. Durin. Hunter Lexi Zentner. McKenna Gracie Denier. Corlin Richardson. Kylan Lavon Harrell, accepting a posthumous Bachelor of Science, Organizational Communication degree today on Kylan's behalf is his mother, Kawanda Harrell.
We'll pause just a minute while our degree candidates take their seat and get their picture taken and take their seat. Will the candidates for bachelor's degree please stand? Kawanda, please stand as well, if you don't mind. Yeah, that's great. Your graduates to be, but in 10 seconds it'll be official. By the authority vested in me by the state of Missouri and our Board of Regents, I confer upon you, subject to completion of all requirements as certified by our registrar, the bachelor's degree, and admit you to Northwest's Fellowship of Educated Individuals with all its rights, honors, privileges, and obligations. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me congratulate these new graduates as they move their tassels.
Congratulations, graduates. Now, if you'll sit down just for a little bit more, and we'll get the master's degrees. Will the candidates for the master's degree please rise? President Jasinski, these candidates, upon my recommendation and the recommendation of my associate provost, graduate faculty, school directors and chairs, are presented to you for conferral of the master's degree. Will the candidates please all come forward?
Erin Brianna Keeney. Lee Ann Sharp. Madeline Sarah Smith. Alexis V. Geisert. Anna Catherine Hatterley. Cameron Dale Morrison. Jacob Michael Freitas. Arpana Pokrel. Sunny Sha'ai. Elena R. Brown. Brandy Lee Kumsher. Jacob Robert Kent. Dina Leanne Reish. Richard K. Debe. Allison Caitlin Riesick.
And again, we'll pause just momentarily. Will the candidates for master's degrees please stand? Yeah. By the authority vested in me by the state of Missouri and our Board of Regents, I confer upon you, subject to completion of all requirements by our registrar, the master's degree, and admit you to Northwest's Fellowship of Educated Individuals with all its rights, honors, privileges, and obligations. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me congratulate these graduates. Undergraduate and graduate degree holders, you walked into Bearcat Arena just a little while ago as graduates to be. You are now Northwest alumni. Congratulations. And to help us celebrate, please welcome Bobby to lead us in the fight song. Thanks to you, Bobby. We appreciate you. And please, you can go ahead and take a seat. Let's give a big Bearcat welcome to Matt Gorder, a 1997 graduate of Northwest Missouri State, who provides video greetings to you, our newest alumni, on behalf of your Northwest Alumni Association.
Northwest graduates, congratulations. My name is Matt Gorder, and I am a proud alumni of Northwest Missouri State University. It is my honor to officially welcome all of you to the family that is the Northwest Alumni Association. The Bearcat family is over 80,000 strong, each sharing the common bond of being a passionate and loyal Bearcat. I would like to ask all Northwest alumni in the audience to please stand and be recognized by the newest members of our group. Graduates, starting today, you are now part of a family that can support you, can grow with you, and connect you with amazing opportunities in the future. You may be wondering how to be a Bearcat after graduating. Here are a few suggestions. First, promote Northwest by wearing your Northwest gear or displaying the Northwest alumni decal you receive when you return your gown today. Second, mentor Bearcats that are still at Northwest by informing them of internships and employment opportunities in your respected field. And third, connect with Northwest by attending alumni events hosted by one of our 21 alumni chapters around the world. You can find a listing of the chapters in your commencement program. And don't forget to keep the Alumni Association updated on your successes and accomplishments. Once again, congratulations on a job well done. Always remember that wherever you go or whatever you do, the Northwest Alumni Association will be here to keep you connected to your Northwest family. And always remember, once a Bearcat, always a Bearcat.
Okay, folks, just a couple more announcements before I give up the mic. Please make sure to arrange a meeting place after the ceremony if you've not already done so. And also, please understand we'll be closing the doors to the arena shortly after the ceremony to prepare and sanitize the facility for another ceremony this evening and must allow for proper ventilation time. Also, don't forget to return your gown within 45 minutes to the Student Rec Center following the recessional. Congratulations to the graduates, and again, thank you guests for your attendance today. As we near the end of this ceremony, we welcome you to join Anna Horn to sing the Northwest Alma Mater, loud and proud to celebrate you being new Northwest alumni, lyrics of which you can find on the back of your commencement program. Please stand as you're able and join in singing the Northwest Alma Mater.
You can be seated just for one more minute as we close here today. Again, thanks to our Beltower Brass Ensemble, and Anna, one more round of applause for them. Just awesome musicians. We thank our color guard, the staff from Show Me Presentations and Grad Images, our entire university marketing and communication team, and our career services team who helped set the stage for all of this. Matt Gorder, the University Police Department, led by Dr. Clarence Green. Clarence, you're in the back. Can you wave to everybody? Yeah, thank you, Clarence. He represents a great team, and we appreciate all that your entire team does, and everybody, including our facility services team, who has rolled through this arena and made sure it's safe for everyone through 7 now of 8 ceremonies, and Jordan Greenhaw and the entire team for all that you guys are doing as you lead the commencement ceremonies. Bearcats, I told you we'd have a surprise, and here it is. Do you know what a binturong is? Whew. Oh boy. John's looking for an answer here. Oh, thank you. A binturong is a bearcat. Yeah, and you know what today is? Commencement day for all of you guys, and World Binturong Day, World Bearcat Day. I'm not making this stuff up. How can you make that up? Saturday, May 8th, the day that you graduated, and it happens to be World Binturong Day. We've got a little special message for you.
Hey, it's your buddy Mark with Animal Magic with an important message for all you graduating seniors. Well, the message is really from one Bearcat to a large student body of graduating Bearcats. Popcorn, the Binturong, she says congratulations on graduating Northwest Missouri State University. Popcorn hopes your education at Northwest Missouri State University has enabled you to go out and better our crazy world. We again congratulate all of you and wish you the very best in the next chapter of your lives. Do your best to prosper and help change our world and make Bearcats everywhere proud of you. Congratulations, guys.
We thank our friends. They're from right outside of Detroit, Michigan, and I I haven't had the heart to ask Bobby if he's, jealous or whatever, so hopefully Bobby Bearcat's okay today. But Popcorn, the Bearcat, wishes you the very best. Graduates, we've conferred your degrees, you've turned your tassels, you're now proud Northwest alumni. As Matt Gorder said, one of that just unbelievable network of 80,000 Bearcats worldwide. It's a supportive network. Use it. Stay connected. Stay in touch. Let us know how you are doing. On behalf of my wife, Denise, and all of us at Northwest, let me say how proud we are of each and every one of you. Your diploma is testament to your very own decision to live and to work as an educated individual. Our society needs you now more than ever. We need communicators of truth and business experts for a strong economy, ag specialists, scientific entrepreneurs, musicians and artists, computer science leaders, health science practitioners, education ambassadors, counselors, and so much more. Above all, we need learners, connectors, caring voices, diversity and inclusion agents, and alumni spreading Bearcat pride worldwide. Go forth. Make Northwest proud as you contribute to the societal good. Go lead the Bearcat way. Congratulations.